I'm Daniel. It's been a long day, but it's not over yet. Now, that sounds optimistic. But now, I'm now open for questions and alright, I'm gonna shut this window. Heater. Holiday Road. Oh, I gotta see. Holiday Road. Holiday Road. I bet the viewer wants to see an Amish. Let's give it to him. Boom. Alright, guys, you saw it firsthand. An Amish. Ooh. The Amish sure know how to make money, though. I wish I had the skill. I'm gonna have to invest a lot more money to make money, though, if I want to do it like the Amish. They have equipment and skills. I just need to invest copious amounts of cabbage. Copious amounts. See, I can make one of those box. Ooh, they got small ones now. I could try to make a small container ship, a vertical garden. That would be fun. And if I did a good job with the small one, then I could get a big one. The smaller one would be easy to keep warm, probably. And you could bury. That's what I would do. I would bury it, make it like south facing a little bit, but then bury it Maybe that's the way to do it, because then it would stay like 50 degrees. Then you would just put your grow lights in there and have a pretty good ambient temperature. Like holy cow! I don't know what you do about what's that gas called?
Vegetable?
No, in basement.
No.
Starts with a or something. Argon? No. Asbestos? No. What's that gas that's in basement that causes cancer?
I don't know.
There's a gas from rocks that it's what's it called? I don't know what it's called. But we gotta person like this. Like I don't know what that means here. I'm just dropping like not sure what's down the road. But containers, the Amish are selling them like hot, you know. And anyway, there's a company called Freight Farms. They're selling uh, shipping container farms that are just operated with hydroponics and uh, for $169,000 is a lot of money. Sure, it's all professional. It's painted. It's modern electronics on the inside, a computer, everything. You can operate the farm from anywhere in the world, right? But could I build something similar for like $10,000? I'm sure. Like, so I'm kind of playing with this idea of seeing if I can do one of these shipping container farms on my farm because it's really cold most of the year and you cannot grow year round. Obviously you can grow like 3 months a year where I live this year, but it's looking good all the way into October now. So things are still growing, which things have been growing since May. So May, June, July, August, September. Well, on a good year, when it's nice and toasty, we get 5 months of growing. That means we have sometimes 8, sometimes 9 months where you cannot grow stuff outside. So I've seen commercials for freight farms, which are just shipping containers that come on like big barges, whatever, and they use them once or something, and then they throw them away. But they're like really well built, metal, but uh, anyway, so so these farms are shipping container farms. They want to sell them for $168,000, and they look beautiful. But you can buy a shipping container for two, three, $4,000. The same shipping container. You could probably spend $200 on paint to make the outside look incredible. You could insulate it, like maybe hire a spray foam company. They'd probably come in and spray foam it or do something for like maybe $1,000. Or you could buy like actual sheep's wool and uh, you know insulate it yourself and do it really healthily. Um, then you'd have to like get some wall panels, but you can pick up a good wall panel from Walmart for or from the home improvement store, not Walmart, for like I don't know $40. You can get like these food grade, like you can wipe them down and stuff, like plastic, whatever PVC wall panels that are 4x8 sheets. So 40 feet long, if it's 4 foot, four divided by. So you need like 10 panels for that wall, 10 panels for that wall. A couple $1,000. Let's say it's $2,000 to make the inside look amazing, right? You probably have to get some studs or something, but you could probably do 2x2s, just because you don't want to take up too much space. Well, you want the insulation to be pretty good, but you could bury the shipping container and get the heat from the earth surrounding it. So then you'd be at like 50 degrees. So if you hired somebody to come and dig a hole, that'd probably be $1,000. So maybe you'd save on insulating it. You'd have to heat it if you're yeah. You'd have to heat it up a little bit. So to get it to 70 degrees, you could use electricity, but that costs money. That's not like green energy. I don't know if solar panels could be used. You probably need a lot of solar panels to get a heating element going to get it up another 20 degrees. So, biogas. Um, but where are you gonna get the the poop and stuff to make biogas? Some of that biogas stuff, you know, they have these biogas kits. They're like $800, but you only get enough biogas every day for like 2 hours of cooking. But I'm sure there's a way to like just build the most environmentally friendly situation. I mean, you can get the LED grow lights and get a couple solar panels for that, but then you need a battery system. I don't know. I don't know. But anyway, I'm not spending $169,000 on something I can build for pennies on the dollar. Um, Even though I'll probably fail if I try. So, and I don't have $10,000 to try to build this right now. But I think, if my channel ever monetized or whatever, that would be a project that I would find very interesting, and that I would make a video about. Like, can can you build the same thing from scratch for like what would the percentage be? That would be, you save 1% if you save $10,000, right? If it cost 10,000, I mean it would be like 1,000. Be like saving 1,500% or something. I don't even know. I don't know the numbers. I think you could save 1,500% if you tried, if you applied yourself. If you had your own sheep, you could insulate it with the wool. I don't know. You could use like little candles in ceramic like pots to heat it overnight. Like just have these little ceramic with the tea candles or whatever, and then just probably a bag of like 1,000 tea candles could heat the whole thing if it was buried over winter. Wouldn't that be crazy? But I don't know how long a tea candle lasts. But anyway, it would be really cool to like test ideas. So anyway, just more ideas to put on my dream board for the channel. Like just creating things. You want to learn how to fly an ultra light airplane. I think that would be fun for the channel. My dad died when I was 10 years old, but before he died, he was learning how to fly ultralight. And at the funeral, before they put the casket in the ground, one of his friends that was like, or maybe his instructor, flew over the cemetery and dropped like a bag of rose petals. Honestly, I didn't even know he was trying to learn how to fly an ultralight until the funeral. I'm like, huh? What's that? Why are rose petals falling from heaven? Anyway, so I think like if I ever get this YouTube channel off the ground, I'm gonna learn how to fly an ultralight aircraft in honor of my dad. I'm going to build a lot of stuff from scratch that costs thousands, hundreds of thousands of dollars. I would like to build a motorcycle too, like a tricycle motorcycle. I remember my dad built one. He had a welder. He's always in the garage tinkering. He had like these big honking. I don't even know it. It was like a monster truck tire on that. It was crazy, and he sold it. But I think I have one picture of him building that thing. Pretty good memory. It was just cool how my dad was so creative. Had all these awesome hobbies. So I would love to get into some pulling my washing machine apart. I'm fixing my dryer, but I would like to do some things that are a little more extreme and that I think make pretty good content. So those are some ideas for like future videos if we get there. If we get to the point where YouTube welcomes me into the revenue stream, I would like to first thing to do, learn how to fly an ultralight airplane. I do need to get a good drone first, so I can get some like real videos. So maybe before I learn how to fly an ultralight airplane, I'll go get a good drone, like one of those DJI Mini. Maybe I'll wait until the Mini 5 comes out. I heard the Jerry Rig everything or whatever. That guy said the DJI Mini Pro 4 was like good enough for him. So I think, yeah, I could probably. But it's $1,000. I don't have $1,000. Not yet. So we're gonna get $1,000, get a good drone. Then we're gonna monetize the channel. I'm gonna learn how to fly an ultralight aircraft without dying. That's the thing. You don't want to learn how to fly and then crash. You don't get too many chances. I mean, falling from 10 feet would break my legs, let alone like if I'm 100 feet up and then all of a sudden your ultralight just falls apart or you hit a bird or something. If you jump just before your plane crashes though, like you're 2 feet off the ground, the plane's gonna crash, but then you jump, maybe you survive. I don't know. What do you think? Is that a thing? Sounds like scientifically solid. I do want to get a mini donkey. I think that would be awesome. We gotta get some farm animals back at the farm. A dog, a donkey, maybe some horses. I would love a couple of goats. But I want to get to the point where if I want to take a little vacation, I can pay somebody to take care of things. That would be awesome. Like find a nice Amish person and be like, "Hello, brother Ezekiel. Can you take care of my animals while I'm gone for an entire month? Thank you, sir. I will pay you 1,000 quid." Holy cow, the Amish are out in full force. Look at that. Ridiculous. They're just enjoying a beautiful Saturday evening. It's a balmy 78 degrees. Very nice. Good temps. Well, I got some big dreams. Just imagine how much confidence I would have if my YouTube channel was monetized, though. Right now, I feel like my YouTube channel will destroy my life. If anybody saw my YouTube channel, they would just, I would love to just be like, just have like the freedom to create fun videos. Easy me we can be. To make you do the but the baby was dry. Sing this will be the day, this will be the Where dee 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 dance. This will be the day that I live. Oh, this will be the day that I live. And they were singing, bye bye, Miss American Pie. Joe much yummy little levy, but the levy was right. Them good old boys were drinking BBDB. Saying, this will be the day that I. Oh, we got people! Welcome to the live stream. I've been going for 30 minutes straight, and you're the first commenter. Welcome. I'm almost home. I'm almost home. Thank you. I will have a good day, and you have a good day as well. I'm on my way, driving to home today. Down this old way, singing songs to tiny dancers, and I miss the way. And we watch the sunset over the caterpillar on the blade of grass. And we watch the sunset over the anthill next to my fence. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Over the anthill by the fence. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Over the anthill by the fence. Over the anthill by the fence. There we go. I'm on my way, driving down my driveway. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It seems like just yesterday, but I'm on my way back home. We did it. All right. We made it. Home, sweet home. Well, remember, berries are sweet, but life is sweeter.